doing a nice Valentine's Day look today. I've already done my skin prep. I have my headband on to cover my ears because it is so daggone cold here in Ohio, guys. So, there we go. So, let's just get this all. Whew! I'm going to have to put a scarf on or something for tonight. Trying to think, where is my scarf? I think it's over there. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Cold, 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 cold. I may even put a coat on for tonight. We'll see. I got a vacation, live vacation fun. Obviously, I'm not on vacation. It is really cold. But I'm still going to be showing some bathing suits and tanning, self-tanner, stuff like that. And now I'm going in with my Belif. We'll do this as a primer. My Belif serum with the e.l.f. illuminating primer. So I can get a little bit of smoothness, brightness, and a little bit of illumination. Okay, now I'm thinking, what am I going to do now for foundation? It doesn't really matter since I don't have to tag anything. We'll just, whatever I feel like using today. We'll do a nice hydrating foundation, guys. This right here. I wanted to add one that's a little bit more full coverage. But I think what we'll actually do, let's add a little bit Lumi in there, because I don't think I have mixed these two up yet. So a little bit of the Lumi Glotion and one of my most hydrating foundations, guys. And I'm just going to take a nice damp beauty blender here and now just blend it all out. And I actually did want to use a color corrector today, but yeah, I guess we're probably not going to. Maybe I'll put it on here after one coat of foundation, because I got really bad dark circles from where it has been so incredibly cold, guys. It's not even funny. So this one here is by O. Henriksen, and this has also got skincare in it, so if I can multitask, even better. It blends out really nicely. I could just use my finger. Get 'em, Sandy. I'll blend that out, and then I'll just go now with another second coat of foundation here, guys. I'm trying to think. I'm going to be doing a pink eye look, or at least as pink as I can get it with what eyeshadows I have out. Oh, I was going to use that one. Okay. I haven't figured out like what design I actually want to do. You guys can tell me. Hearts, upside down tear hearts, which may be what I end up doing, at least for now. Probably won't do that one in Amazon, but maybe for today. Gonna have a really cool eyeliner look anyway, so we'll see. Now I'm going to actually get these brows put in place. I'm using some eyebrow gel right here, guys. This is one of my favorite ones. I got it on the Clock Shop, actually. It smells really good. It holds my brows really well. I think it's actually like a hair gel, because I got it from like a wig place. I mean, that's not what it says on there, but I think they just put a hair gel in a smaller can. I could be wrong. I don't know, because it doesn't get real hard or anything like hair gel. But we're just grooming them to get them in the shape that I want, because then I'll fill them in with some eyeshadow. You skid them. Somebody was definitely out there this time. I think they almost got stuck in the snow. Hi, Kaden. How are you? Okay. So, now I want to know who it was that was out there. Sandy's not barking like she sees anything. Okay, guys. Now that I have that, now I'm trying to think, how am I going to be doing pink? Okay, so a nice white eye primer would still be ideal. So that's what I'm going to do. Take a white eye primer right here, guys. Just kind of prime my eyes. And I think I'm going to try to do a cut crease. So we're not going to put all this white down yet. We're just going to put it like right here under my eyes. Okay. And then we're going to take this white highlighter right here, and I'm going to pop that right there in the crease of my eye, guys. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take, let's see, which eyeshadow do I want? I don't think this one's going to have one dark enough. This one might. Oh yeah, we'll take that pink right there. Okay, so I'm going to take this pink. It's right in here. This pink. And we're going to pop that right in my crease. Right like so. And we have some pink in here because this is going to be, again, a nice Valentine's Day look. So, pop some pink, blend it out. Blend that out. I'm going to pop a little bit right here. And you'll see whenever we get more into that, that will make a little bit more sense. Now I'm going to take this darker shade right here and just kind of bring this out from the corner. It's from the same palette. I think it's an LA Colors palette. Super affordable palette. Less than $10, I think. Okay. And then again, a little bit right here in the corner. Maybe I'm barely alive. For the last time. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to take and blend all of this out, guys, with this brush again. And then highlight under my brow. Blend it all out. And then I'm going to do my brow. And this is not the one I was wanting. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I think this actually is the one. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we got that ready. Makeup so far. Yeah, just makeup. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I'm going to do actually the shadow that's in here. There's a brown shade that's in that eyeshadow palette that I just used for my eyes. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows with that. Again, I shaped them with the brow gel. And then see, I just follow my own brow shape. 50. I am 50 years old. One of the oldest people probably live streaming right now, guys. At least at this moment. I don't mean like in general. So, you tell them, Sandy. And this, I think, has a little bit of like a reddish undertone to it. So it's going to be perfect for this eye look. this brown that I'm using. It's from this berry collection. See, can you tell? Well, I tried. They're gonna look a little bit, I put some color corrector on there. They're gonna look a lot better when I get my makeup done. It's very cold and I can't hardly sleep, so they're probably just gonna have to be bad. Okay, now, I don't know, there's like a fuzz ball that keeps getting up in there, guys. And just keep feeling this out. Feeling this out, guys. Again, I'm just using my own natural brow shape. Well, I pluck them when I need to. Mine don't really even grow anymore. So, there isn't a whole lot of plucking I have to do. Okay, now that we have that, guys, I'm going to blend some of this out. And I want to highlight under my brow. Here we go. We'll use this. This is ColourPop highlighter, guys. I should use a white one because it would match better. But this one highlights without being too much. I don't like a whole lot of highlight under my brow. Just enough to make it pop. So, but now it should be popping. Okay, now we're going to go in with that white eye primer again. And this time, I'm going to try to get it shaped so that, thank you so much, Smooth Criminal, thank you. It's exactly what I'm going for. Monster. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to take this white eye primer right here, guys. And put that on like so, and then I'm going to take this brush because I want this to look more like a cut crease than anything. I just don't know that this eye primer is going to be the best for really getting this on. Okay. Now that we got that white down about as cut creasy as I can get it, now I'm going to take this right here, guys. This is my Kaja eyeshadow, and this is like a rose gold shade. And we're going to just pack that on right there over that white. It does still kind of look cut creasy. I think it'll look better once I actually get the eyeliner on as well. And this one's nice and shimmery, with just like that little bit of touch of pink in there. But now, ooh, look at that. Oh, the haters can hate all they want. Okay, now we're going to go in with that white eye primer again, guys. And, oh, I don't want to use my finger this time. And then take that brush again. And try to sharpen this one up so that it'll be really cut creasy as well. I'll put a little bit more white. Okay. Okay. And then now we're going to go pack in that rose gold right on there. Just using the same brush that I used to put the white on. I'm going to replace this one here. Okay, then now over here on this side. And again, I just pack it on there because this is nice and shimmery. It's got that little hit of pink without it being too much. And I think you guys are loving it. So that makes me really happy. Okay, guys, now I'm going to put just a little bit right here under my eye. Ba-dow. Look at that. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, my God. I know you guys are jealous. Oh, so jealous. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, guys. Because the eyeshadow part is done. Now it's going to be eyeliner. And I'm going to be trying something different for my eyeliner today. I've seen it on somebody else. I don't know how good it's going to end up looking on me. But at least I know you guys will be honest and tell me the truth about how it turns out. So I got to do it here on the live. Okay, again, just curling these lashes up, guys. Curling these lashes up. This one here just is not wanting to curl very well. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take a really, really fine eyeliner right here, guys. And first, I'm just going to put one little line. Straight out. I really wanted it to be a lot skinnier than this, but this is how it turned out. Okay, so we got one line that's just straight. And actually, it's not even that straight. I don't think I can have eyeliner that's going to go much higher than that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I just don't think I had the eyes for the look that I'm going for. I think I'm too old for this particular eyeshadow or eyeliner. Okay. See, it's like a double wing. Yeah, well, no, I'm trying. It's just a Valentine's Day look. So I was trying to do this new eyeliner, but I think this one I actually am going to have to go down a little bit when I do it. Because I need a lot of eyeliner for what I'm going to be doing. You guys will see when I get to it. But normally, yeah, just a normal little line. But again, this is a Valentine's Day look, guys. So this one is going to be a little bit more dramatic. Once I get this whole wing on, it'll make sense. It's really hard to talk and draw. Okay. Okay, so there, we got one on, guys, one on. Now let's do this one right here. I think I actually got them pretty matchy. I don't usually do that the first time around. Okay, now that I have that on, now I'm actually going to skip a few steps. Not really skip, but we're going to move around a little bit because I want to do the highlighter and the blush. Hi, Graceland. How are you? So let me see what I can find here for a highlighter. Okay. So what I'm going to be using is my Lumi Glotion, guys, as a highlighter. At least one highlighter. I'll probably be using more than one highlighter, to be honest with you. Just put it right here on the back of my hand. Take my damp beauty blender, guys, and just kind of highlight away. And then I'm going to be probably putting a nice light pink highlighter over it, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I want to get some blush on first. Because before I do my eye design, which now I'm thinking maybe I don't even want to do an eye design. Because I didn't do what I wanted to do with my makeup. But we'll see. I might still do one. Yeah, probably. Okay, so now that we have this on, oh, I feel sick to my stomach. I'm going to have to eat after this, guys. Blush. We need blush. I had a blush picked out, and now I've done forgot what I was going to use. I wanted pink. Now, surely I've got just a plain pink blush out, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. This is what I'm going to use for the highlighter, though. Oh, here we go. I got one. Okay, we're going to be using another color shock right here. This is a really, really bright pink. Right here. Up here. For a blush. It is a super shock blush. So, yeah, it's packing a lot of pigment. Look at that. Okay. Blend that out. Blending out my highlighter a little bit too. Make comment on my dark circles. I'm like I can help it. Okay, now here's one thing we might be able to do though. Let's take a pink setting powder here. This might actually help with my dark circles because for one it's pink. So I think that actually did help a lot. It at least helped a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now that we have that, guys, now I'm going to put on highlighter. And then I'll save my lips for last. And we'll go back to my eyes after this. Take this is a nice pink highlighter by Urban Decay. I think it's been discontinued. So you guys won't be able to find it if you wanted it. But this is really, really nice for Valentine's Day. I can just like pack this on my cheeks. Blend that in with the blush. And again, I'm going to be live over on Amazon tonight, guys, with vacation stuff. And my eyes, my dark circles actually look a lot worse on camera than in person as well, the way it's highlighted. Ah, thank you, Giselle Perez. I'm used to it. It's okay. If I don't get a couple haters in here, it's like it's not even a good day, you know? So that's how I feel about it. Okay, now, guys, now we are almost to some of the artwork that I'm going to be doing. What was I looking for? Oh, mascara. I'm going to go ahead and put my mascara on. I don't know what mascara I want to use today. I just have so many. I do actually have a lot, but most of them are almost empty. I need to get new mascara. So we're going to be going in with e.l.f. Incredi-Curl, guys. Right here. And this one here, I think, thickens and lengthens my lashes. And then I'm going to be doing some artwork here on the eyeliner to make it more Valentine-y. It's not very Valentine-y right now, you know. So, just, yep, get some of this on here. Okay. A little bit down here. Okay, and then one more little trick to my eyeliner before I get into some of the artwork. I take a dark blue one, guys, and do under here. because it just helps my eyes pop. If you have green eyes, I would do like a dark green, and if you have brown eyes, like a bronze or a copper. Look at that, see? Okay, now for some artwork. Okay, so I'm going to take this, guys. We'll see how this turns out. And first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some X's and O's. So let's do, there's one X. There's one O. And then we'll do another O over here. I'm not very good at the O's, guys. And then another X right here. Okay, so XO, XO. Oh, I do, Giselle. Usually I do the skincare routines on Amazon or on the clock app, TikTok. Occasionally I do some here, but usually that's where I'll do it over there. Then I come do my makeup over here. But occasionally. But I do the skincare every day, though. That much I will say. Every day. It's just not every day on YouTube. Now I'm going to take a water-activated red shade, guys. And I'm going to take a graphic eyeliner brush here. Okay, so we got red. And I'm going to make my O's red. And it's almost coming out pink because I had a little bit of white on there. But it is red. I didn't wash my brush first. And then here's for the really fun part. Why we had so much eyeliner, guys. And then see, we got that red coming through there. And you can't tell me that doesn't look super cool. Because it does. It 100% does. Now we're going to go over here on this side. Do the same thing. And then you see it's looking very, almost cartoony. That's how I want it to look. Okay. Now that we have that, wipe this one off so next time I use it I won't have the same problem. And then I'm going to take a white water activated eyeliner, but any white eyeliner would do, guys. Let me spray some water on there. It helps if you open it up first. Could have even been the spray, though. I didn't notice it was so white. Maybe I should have used that other water spray. Okay. Some water in there. And now I'm going to mix up my white here. Okay, and then with the white, and put little like light. It's like a little bit of light hitting it. It's how it's supposed to look. Like so. Do you see that? You need a really skinny brush to do this, guys. Okay. Now that we have some white in here with the red, Now I'm also going to put the white right here. We're going to put a little bit of white right here. And then we're not done with this white yet. And then I'm going to take and put a white right where I had that cut crease. I don't want to mess it up by closing my eye. I don't know, I was going to do a heart right here. Like I said, I didn't really have plans, so I'm just kind of winging it, guys. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make that a heart. I'll probably use red for that one now. I don't think that I want to put a black heart there. Even though maybe I should, but I think we're going to start with red anyway. Let's see how this red, it does. Okay. But we're almost done, guys. Once I finish this eye look, I'm done. It doesn't end up looking much like a heart, I will say that. But it works. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, that is. Let's go ahead and do my lips. Let me pick this up down here. I'm gonna do my lips, and then I'll be done, guys. Then I'll be done. Okay. We need a really neutral lip today. That much I can definitely tell you. A pretty neutral lip, because we have a pretty wild eye. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow stick and actually line my lips with it. You may be right. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to be very neutral right now, but it will be. I'm going to take some concealer, guys. And lighten this up. This is Tom Ford concealer. And we're going to take that eyeshadow that I used on the bottom. The one by Kaja. This one right here. And I'm going to put that on top. And now, my lips match my eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So this is my Valentine's look for today, guys. It's all done now. It's all done. Very cartoony, I think. So I think it turned out pretty good, even though I didn't plan it or know where I was going to go with it. So I'll see you guys if you want to see the vacation stuff that I have coming up on Amazon, guys. That will be tonight at 6:30 on Amazon Live. And you'll get to see some swimwear, self-tanner. I've even got some beachy perfume coming up. And that's one reason I did the makeup, even though that's beachy and this is Valentine. And I probably will have a video eventually come out of this. I have my my live scheduled on Amazon for that. That's probably when I'll film it. So see you guys then. Woo-hoo!